Okay, I'm on the front side of the math homework p63. I'm going to go over a couple of these questions. Now essentially all the questions are on the front are going to be basically the same type of questions. You're going to need to solve them in similar fashions. Occasionally they do ask different questions. Sometimes they'll ask how far, what is the distance, and sometimes they'll ask for a coordinate point. Okay. Either way though, we're going to want to use our graph paper and our coordinate plane to graph these points to show where they are. Okay, let's look at number 3. On a coordinate map, Sherry's house is at the point 10, -2, and the mall is at the point -4, -2. If each unit on their map represents one block, what is the distance between Sherry's house and the mall? So, 10. Now, unfortunately, my graph paper isn't quite big enough, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make each one of these represent 2. So this is going to be 2. This is going to be 4. This is going to be 6. This is going to be 8, just for this problem. This is going to be 10. Okay. So, and then the negative and positive, though, can be fine. It can be left the same. So again, though, my left and right, we're going to go by 2's. -2. This one's going to be -4, and so on. Okay, so 10, -2, 10 to the right, 10 would be here, -2 is right here. So that would be Sherry's house. So we'll say Sherry's, that's Sherry's house. And the mall, -4 on the x-axis, so I go back to 4, and -2 on the y. That's going to be right here. That's going to be the mall. And then the distance is just going to be from here to here. But remember, each one of these is representing 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oops, sorry about that. See, each one of these, 2, 4, 6, 8. So each one of these is 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, and continue to find the distance. And so number 3, you're just going to have one number for your answer. It's going to be how many blocks apart is the mall and Sherry's house. How far away, how many blocks. Okay, number 4. Arthur left, and I'm going to erase. I don't want you to erase, though. Oh, I need to do this. And let's discard cut those out of there from our mess up earlier. Don't erase yours, just make a new coordinate plane. You have plenty of graph paper, so just make a new coordinate plane for yours. I need to erase though. Okay, Arthur left his job at 5, 4 on a coordinate plane and walked to his house at 5, -6. Each unit on the map represents one block. How far did Arthur walk? Okay, so we put his job 5, 4. So 5 is the first one, so I move over to the right 5. And then +4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be his job. And then his house is at 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's his house. So notice though, on this particular problem, I didn't change the numbers. So these now, just like they do on the regular, I didn't change the numbers. So these each represent 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then you go all the way down to his house. See how many blocks apart they are. Okay. Now on this one, I am going to show you as well how to do it without graphing it. So again, we have the point 5, 4, because that's what we did yesterday. And we have the point 5, -6. So I have x, then y, x, then y. Again, my x's are the same, so I look at my y's. I have 4 and -6, so I have a positive and a negative. So that means I'm going to add the absolute values. the absolute value of positive 4 is just 4, plus the absolute value of negative 6. And that's going to also give us the distance between his job and his house. So either strategy would give us the distance. Okay, I'm going to erase. You don't need to. Okay, number 5. A fire station is located 2 units east and 6 units north of a hospital. If the hospital is located at a point -2, -3 on a coordinate map, what are the coordinates of the fire station? Okay, so first we have to find the hospital. Hospital's at -2, -3. So -2 first, 1, 2 to the left, and then -3, that's on the Y. So I go down 1, 2, 3. There's the hospital. Now, and I want you to write this down because you're going to want to reference this for other problems as well. Okay, east means go to the right. West then means go to the left. Okay, north means go up, and south means go down on the coordinate plane. Okay, so when you see those directions, those are what they mean. So starting at the hospital, which is located at -2, -3, I need to go 2 units east, so that's 2 units to the right. 1, 2, that puts me right on the y-axis. And then 6 units north. North is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the fire station would be located here. Now on this particular question, they wanted to know what are the coordinates. So your answer is going to be written as an ordered pair. So you need to figure out what is the ordered pair of this point. I'll let you finish that one on your own. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.